How do we tell the difference between early or antique Carnival glass and reproductions? First, thanks so much for your interest and your question. Second, this is a big topic, but hopefully I can summarize it. When I source my glass, I do a lot of research beforehand in order to know what's antique, vintage, or a reproduction, and I'll label it, to the best of my knowledge, on my tags once I've identified when it comes from and who it's made by. People collect different pieces for different reasons. Knowing the differences in early vintage, contemporary, or even fakes can depend on the presence or absence of a maker's mark, the pattern, color, shape, and probably a few other determinants. Some early glass molds were purchased by other glass makers, or companies were bought out or merged, or some molds have been bought by collectors and commissioned pieces to be made as reproductions. A new maker's mark may be added to the piece to differentiate it. Some patterns have even been reproduced as fakes in an attempt to deceive collectors. There are lots of resources online, and Carnival glass books can help you reference and identify pieces. Like and follow for part 2, where I can talk about specific examples of some pieces that I've seen out in the wild that were made as reproductions. If you can, check out my booth at the Exit 76 Antique Mall in Edinburgh, Indiana.